Ooh, okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. There's the title. Last time we started doing stuff with the fire event, the last of the 4 events for the legendary quadrology. Is that right? The Ruins Pokemon, which was fire type Pokemon, which we ended up catching Numel and Vulpix. The last one was Charcadet, which was from a previous event, so we didn't need it. And then we spent a little time trying to fight Chi-Yu. We also finished buying all of the clothing items from stores, so we should have literally every clothing item. So at some point soon I want to go through, and I'm hitting every wrong button. I want to go through and figure out what kind of clothes, maybe do a change up. But I think our main goal today is going to be to just nickname some shinies and fight Chi-Yu. So we were not able to beat Chi-Yu last time. We've not found a consistent strat, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be as problematic as it's been. So we're going to try a few things, try to nickname some shinies, because we have a decent-ish amount of them, not like a crazy amount. I was just checking the outbreaks out of pure curiosity. Not like a crazy amount of nicknames that we need to do, but the more we can get done, the merrier, because I'd like to get all this done before ZA, ideally, at least nicknaming shit. We'll see. See what happens here. Last time I know we tried a few different Pokemon to beat Miraidon very unsuccessfully. We tried, I don't remember what we tried. I know we tried Annihilate, which I realized it hit me something like, wait, the reason it wasn't doing more damage with Rage Fist was because we actually I chose Shadow Punch. Now, is it going to be an actual answer into Chi-Yu? But I did mess up the strategy I was trying to go for, which was the Rage Fist plus the Snarl competitive boost. So there's that. We did try a decent bit of things, I want to say, and just did not get lucky. I think I want to start by trying Iron Moth. So I considered like Iron Moth and Hisuian Arcanine as options. We shouldn't have to prep Iron Moth. It should be good to go. Oh wait, I can't check EVs here. But I want to try, yeah, Acid Spray, sorry. Let me really quickly give you... We'll just do a Poison Boost item here. So yeah, nothing super effective, but we haven't done anything yet with Acid Spray, which I have to assume has some potential. Hi, Altaria! I gotta say hi to Altaria. Oh, it's like, why aren't you paying attention to me? Hi! Baby! Baby! Okay. It's like, what? You're doing the right! So, we'll see how this goes. We have pretty good Spadef, although Snarl could be a problem. Yeah, between Snarl and the burn chance, this is a lot. There's a lot going on with this, so we're just gonna see how this all shakes out and go from there. I'm debating how I want to go about nickname stuff here. I think I want to go through, so we have a bunch of ground types that we have, like, no names or a few names. Well, we have the Mudbray line, the Wooper line, the Paldean Wooper line, that is. Drillbur, a Numel, and 2 Vulpix. As well as some stuff in Legends Arceus we need to come up with nicknames for. It's a whole thing. I think we're just going to kind of run with it. Did I get Ruination? No, cool. We're going to see how this goes. We do have the ability to heal ourselves, which we have not really had. The light screen from Belly Bolt is good. It makes it hard to know how consistent this is. But we have pretty good Spadaf, thankfully. It's hard to like do nicknames when I haven't found a consistent strat for this fight yet, which is kind of surprising me. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, Heat Wave and Flamethrower are not a problem for us. Yeah, this thing loves stealing the Terra Charge, which is a bit annoying. It's -6 Spadaf. This is nice. Sludge Wave. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of pay attention here until something changes. I forget. I think we're Terra Fire. Okay, that's fine. Okay, which is probably better because we still resist the fire moves, even if it doesn't give us a damage boost. Unfortunately. We'll see. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked at how much trouble this has given us. None of them have given us much trouble. None of the legendary shinies. I probably should heal after this. Yeah, I think we gotta heal. We took about 100 from Dark Pulse, so... We kind of have to be aware of, like, we have to be a little over 150 ideally. Dark Blade has not reset its stats yet. Because, yeah, I'm sort of just, like, generally looking at the options here. Tried to attack. As long as it wasn't like a Dark Pulse crit, we probably were fine, but... Oh wait, Light Screen's been up. Has that fucked anything up? I don't know, it's hard to say. I just want a consistent way to beat this. Does it not change its stats back? Yeah, the paralysis is also... This has been not a super accurate... Okay, now it did. Hasn't been crazy accurate here. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, if we at least beat it once, I'm mildly happy. Although I would love to grind some Herbal Mysticas and shit. Not that I need them, but I'd like them. It gives me an excuse to nickname shit as well. I'm not gonna heal for one more turn. It might be a bit risky though. But yeah, the acid sprays do add up. We should be fine. Okay, it's the first time we actually managed to beat it. I mean, we haven't beaten it yet, but we'll beat it. Okay. I do like Shiny Chi. It looks pretty nice. Probably my favorite of the four. I did mention that before, but I think this one just pretty. It almost gives off like beta fish vibes. It goes from like goldfish to beta fish. Our Herba Mystica. We do appreciate the calciums. Everything else does not hurt. Okay, now we just gotta do another one and make sure it's actually somewhat consistent. Given it doesn't reset its stats very much, that does give me hope. Although it also really did not click Snarl. We had the light screen up. We'll have to see how consistent this is. If it's not, we can at least consider another alternative. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? I missed it. Where is it? I'm not being stupid, am I? There it is. Jeez Louise. Mildly stupid. My speciality. I was gonna say like stupidality. Anyway, we're gonna try to just brainstorm a few nicknames for these shinies. Then I also have a list of potential nicknames we can look at. See if anything pulls out there. I gotta try to not way over do this. I have a tendency to do that. Where I give a million billion names and then it just ends up being awkward. Is this it? No. I was like, I didn't think that was. But I had to be sure. Wagonite! They're a pretty crazy shiny to just find in the wild. I'm always paranoid about missing a shiny Slowpoke. Just because they're just like slightly faded. I'm always on the lookout for shinies. No. Not shiny. I'm so paranoid specifically about Slowpoke. Hell, it's probably more obvious than I think it is. Where's the... oh. Back here? Cool. Okay. In the meantime, let's see what I can come up with. So, Mudbray and Mudsdale. What could I come up with? The only thing I previously wrote was Muddles. Hoof. I don't know, Trounce. Pounds. Trounce and Pounds. Trot, I think. Okay, that's before what I was trying to do was trot. Yeah. Big dick. What else? What can I come up with? Clearly we got a Morse for Mudhorse. Okay, today, yeah, wow, we are... When have I ever been good at names? When in doubt, throw the word time at the end of it, so clearly we got horse time. What else? What else? Clearly we got Gregory. I think I'm desperate. I think she resets her stats twice. I do wonder if I could do something with like Amnesia. Is that a crit? No, it was not. I think my, I'm expecting to take less damage because of the light screens from Belly Ball. I don't know why I just came up with the name Pastry. That's sure. I'll throw it on there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to look at our generic nickname list. We got, 2 Whoopers and a Clodsire. One's Whooper the Serene, good say bigger. One's Whooper the Dozy, pint-sized powerhouse, and then the other one with the Clodsire is Whooper the Sleepy. We ended up getting really lucky with the stuff there. So we got Whoopie and Goopy. We got Clodsire. Nailed it. Uh-oh. That was a crit, okay. Too much to get at this point. Don't know who that hit. Do not care for that. I'm not sure if we're gonna beat this one. This might rely on the teammates a bit, if I don't care for. at least that went down. What else can I come for Wooper? Ah, yes, we got Oopa! Gonna be close. Even with the other powers and the shadow balls. I just have to keep going. I can't heal. Yeah, we're going. Ah, we didn't even get one more attack in. Yeah, this isn't great. We just don't do enough damage. Like... Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm not sure how I want to handle this. I mean, I could try some sort of amnesia setup user, something. I mean, I feel like some sort of setup on would be nice. I mean, we have some setup, but because we're not hitting it super effectively, it's a little iffy. No problem with these. Yeah, we're not hitting it super. We are hitting it stab, but yeah, the lack of super effective doesn't do good. I'm good. How are you? I don't think Iron Moth actually gets anything super effective against fire either. I think we did check, unfortunately. So we didn't get the same team, although I don't think this team's gonna do that much better. Especially because the only Spectacular would be Umbreon. You put Scarlet and Violet on your Switch? Nice, nice. Yeah, I play it on the Switch 1. So... I guess not getting Ruination at the start does help a little bit. Do not like the Snarl lead, though. That just sort of lasts permanently, unfortunately. Keep Acid Spraying. Let's sort of see how this works out. You get a screen up or something? That did not do very much. Okay, it's -6. Probably should heal. And I love stealing the Terra Charge too. Does not make this easy. Thankfully, we seem to be able to generally survive. But that only goes so far. I think I am no attack here. You do have to heal next turn. Oof. I'm just gonna preemptively Terra. Yeah, it's too risky to switch Terra types off poison to be like, or to go to poison because then we're neutral to the fire moves, which is part of what makes Iron Moth work and like not risk death too much. Doesn't help Umbreon keep trying to Thunder Wave it, which it cannot do. Oof. So yeah, we still have the nicknames Drillbur and Excadrill. I don't know why Spin Out was the name that just randomly came to me. That seems okay. I'm like, I gotta do something a little clever with nicknames. I'm terrible at it. I try. Yeah, we weren't getting many snarls last time either. I don't think this strat's gonna work. Nah, this is just inconsistent. Ugh. Why is Chi-Yu so difficult? I don't know why. This is like, none of the other ones were giving me anywhere near as much trouble. Oh boy. Okay, let's switch some stuff up. Try something else. I kind of want to try. Let's go back real quick to. I want to try Annihilate again, given I messed it up last time. I'm just curious. Go first. We change the held item. We give it. Oh yeah, it was last time I was trying the Shell Bell. It didn't work great, but I'm gonna try it again. Actually, real quick. I'm gonna do a save now. So I can just reset. As opposed to changing it back if this doesn't work. And then this time we give it the correct move, because last time I accidentally gave it Shadow Punch and not Rage Fist. Give this a shot. Yeah, then there's Hisuian Arcanine. I could go back and try Quaquaval again, but try with like Swords Dance, which I didn't do last time. Cause yeah, like none of the other of these legendaries I needed to like set up a Pokemon really. But I'm like, yeah, being able to like get like a Swords Dance up or two, because Quaquaval just works because it resists all its attacks. So. Well, that's not a great start. We also should have competitive. So if it snarls us, we get a +2 boost. Jeez Louise, this is not a good start. I'm just gonna try a Drain Punch. Do whatever little HP I can. And hope it goes Snarl. Okay. Okay, so we're +2, we've been hit a couple times. Let's try Rage Fist now. Okay, that did some damage. Not a lot to heal me. I'm probably dead. Okay, I want to try to heal up. We just gotta hope it snarls. That did no healing. I don't think this works. Bro, just hit me with the other one! Yeah, no, okay, I'm not even bothering it. This isn't working. I don't have the online service, so I have to run it solo. It probably would be much easier with people than the AI, but Nope. Don't have that option right now, but that's okay. I guess I could try the Arcanine. Let me think. Oh yeah, I could try. Let me see about Quaquaval too. Quaquaval might be decent. I mean, unless I do something like Rhydon. Let me quickly change your health item back. Make sure I save after I do this. There is Expert Belt. Save that and get that fixed. Okay. There's also Ogre Palm, but it kind of relies on Horn Leech for that strat to work. You get Sword Stance, don't you? Am I crazy? Hang on. Let me just look this up. Quaquaval. Sword. Yeah, you do. Okay. I could try that. Rhydon doesn't actually seem terrible. It's like Earthquake. Maybe I give that a go. Yeah. So Sword Stance and Drain Punch. Let me get Earthquake. I don't know if I don't. Do I have an Earthquake TM? Oh, it doesn't learn it. That's kind of surprising. Anything better to work with? I want to rely on Bulldoze or Dig. Do we Stomping Tantrum? I think it's our best bet. Let's give it a shot. It's the worst that happens, we lose. And then I just reset. Yeah, there's gotta be some consistent way of beating this. I mean, I'm glad I was able to beat it at least once with Iron Moth, but I want something consistent. I can grind on it. And then grind the raid. That's a better phrasing. Although I do just boost the fire moves. Yeah, whatever. I have to also go through like the Acid Spray Mon. Maybe there's some other Acid Spray Mon that's better. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't take long for it to reset our stats, so I think I'm just gonna like hit it with a collision course. Okay, well that did nothing. So much for that idea. Let's try a Stomping Tantrum. If it do any more, it's probably about the same. Slightly more. Chiyu. So true. That was the reset though. You know, if we Terra, we lose the drag or the fire resist. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That was a lot. Life Dew is making this a lot easier. Three. Let's see, how much does this do? I have enough HP that I'm fine stopping tantruming. That was a, I'm sorry, that was a crit? What? That was a crit? Oh boy. That is not a lot for +6 on something with 400 attack stat right now. Now let's hope Terraing makes a bit of a difference. Actually, I think Collision Course should do more now. I presume. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the crits are doing a lot here. They're doing a lot of heavy lifting. Okay, that's pretty good damage. I don't know how much the Life Dew is carrying us here, to be honest. I'm not convinced I could repeatedly beat this. Just Collision Course. I don't think this kills though. But it probably brings it close enough. Yeah. As long as I don't die here. Or get burned, I realize. Okay. This was not as close as I'd like. What? There was ample time! Well, that clearly is, this strat clearly doesn't work either, TBH. Bro. There was like, there was enough for at least another turn in that timer, bro. Sometimes it's like, yeah, it goes down to the, literally like you can't see anything, and other times it's like, yeah, there's a whole fucking 30 seconds left of the raid. It's like, okay. Getting scammed out here. Oh boy. But given how close that was anyway, Koraidon's not consistent enough. I do not know what I want to do here. Like, it seems like I need to set it up or nerf it. But I don't know how. Okay, real quick. Let me take a look at some of the options here. insect. Okay. Let's try. Okay, let me go back to the acid spray thing real quick. Just theoretically, that's pretty good. I don't know if it is in practicality, but I think I kind of need like a stab super effective move. I mean, Quagsire gets it, but I don't think Quagsire's cutting it, to be honest. Toxapeck probably isn't either. They just don't do enough damage. Intercruel, it has good SPDF. The attack's okay, and we click Surf. Let me see what my options are. But Acid Spray, I think, seems like the best choice. I don't think Quillfish gives the... Yeah, no, Quillfish can't do shit with it. Tentacruel. You know all your Pokemon? Nah. I don't think like Amnesia is gonna get me very far. It seems like the bigger issue is just the damage. I mean, so like I could look at like Swords Dance Mons too, but they have to be able to at least kind of take the hit. I mean, there's Crawdaunt, but I think its SPDF is terrible. Yeah, 55 SPDF, 63 HP. That's... Frankly, I don't think that's enough. Sui and Samurott? Not crazy bulky. It's sharpness plus... Where is it? Razor Shell? That's interesting. I mean, there's... I think we tried Terrakion, although we didn't do it with Swords Dance. We just did it, I think, spamming like Rock Slide, which... I mean, it might work better. Blaziken? Nah, it's not stab though. I think we kind of have to have something that's stab. Garchomp? Garchomp might work. It doesn't resist dark though. But it covers a lot of the other bases. Incineroar's not terrible. Nope, not stab. I'm looking at things that resist, but then I forget to also make sure they do super effective. I mean, like, there's like Baxcalibur who gets thermal exchange boost, but if we're looking to Swords Dance, use water Pokemon. Water Pokemon definitely are an option. I mean, I'm just looking for things that resist, ideally, both fire and dark. I mean, there's the Ogerpons. Fortunately, they don't really have a good way to get HP. Yeah, that's the other issue too, is getting HP back. Because I get the... Oh, I do get Synthesis, actually. Okay, let's try Ogerpon. Screw it. I don't think there's a difference really between water or rock ones here. Either or should work. Heavy Cudgel. Swords Dance, and Synthesis. Because yeah, ideally we do attack this thing physically. It does also get Defiant, actually. I didn't even... Oh, no, it's only if it's... No, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the Ogre Pawn Mass have different abilities. Wait. Wellspring is water absorbed, Cornerstone is sturdy. Okay, neither of those really do anything for us. It's not gonna get for one shot, I don't think. Well, we'll try water then. Why not? These are at the bottom. We are neutral to both attacks, though, unfortunately. I don't know how good this will be. Who would have thought this thing was going to be so much damn trouble? Sheesh! And I haven't come up with, like, any nicknames for shinies. I'm failing in that regard, too. Yeah. I think I'm sleepy. That is... Whenever I get any bit tired, my nickname ideas just go down the shitter. They go, I go, nah, I got nothing. This is the same thing. It's fine. Intimidate, beats it on, yappity yappity yoopity doopity. As long as it doesn't ruination me, I'm cool. I was gonna say, when we do Terra, we start resisting fire, which is good. Go one more Swords Dance. The Snarl is the best option, it's the weakest move, plus it gives us a boost, so we're +6. Oh wait, never mind, we don't have Defiant, that's right. We still want to see it because it's the weakest move, but... I think we're going to be taking too much damage, to be honest. Yeah, the flamethrowers are a problem. No, there's no way this works, is it? Is there? We're gonna get caught in a healing loop. There's no point in doing this. It's just a waste of time. Jeez Louise, man. I mean, let's go back to Terrakion, I guess. I mean, Justified, its ability does also boost its attack when getting hit by a dark move. Let me rock what Swords Dance. It's just the issue we're stuck with like Rock Slide or Stone Edge. Neither of them are really great options. Because rock moves are just the worst move in the game. Or just have like the worst accuracy in the game for no reason. Where's Terrakion? I do have to level it up. We did try it once before, but didn't get me where I needed it to go. And it didn't get me where I needed it to get me. We're gonna try it again, boys. Looking at its stats, I think Spadef is the better option here. Muscle Feather, Clever Feather. Health Feather, okay. Oh wait, let's do its nature as adamant. I don't know what item I want to give it. I do wide lens just to not have to worry as much about misses. Let me see about PP upping as well. Just because we have a decent bit. I'll have decent enough accuracy on Stone Edge that I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see if this works. See if Swords Dance is enough. I think we were taking a lot of damage last time. We have no way to heal. So I really don't know. Let's see how this goes. My hopes are pretty low. We're +3 now. Right? Yeah. Maybe I should have. I don't know if I'd be better off with like the showbow. Well, I guess we'll see where we're at. Get the +5. We get burned. We have 3 heals. Okay, we do take the attacks pretty well, and the bit of our Bolivia healing makes a good difference. I did not check my Terra type. You prefer to be rock, I think. Although Terraing it all, yeah, isn't. I mean, we actually almost won a Stellar Terra. Oh wait, I have to Swords Dance. I think. I guess that was a crit. Fine, so we're +1. Oh wait, no, I got rid of our ability that turn. Whoops. Okay, we're at +2. Got a +4. Okay, we're at +5. I don't need to Swords Dance again. For the Stone Edges. That was decent, I guess, given there's the shield up. I think we still have to Terra, probably. That's a nuisance. Of course it's fighting. Okay. Although I guess if that's the only problem, we could Stellar Terra. That would probably solve the issue. That HP, that the timer, man. That shit's gone low. I don't think that was a crit. Yeah, this might work. Let's do our swords then. So we're gonna be +3 because of the justified boost. I mean, we've had healing this whole time. We might have to consider some sort of healing item, but that felt good. I mean, that was a crit there, but that felt pretty decisive. Okay. Color me intrigued. And after all that, we didn't even get a Herb Mystica. Okay. I'm not gonna save just yet in case things like genuinely for some reason backfire. I want to be 1 or 2 more before I save just because this was a decent bit of resources invested. But I'm not too upset with the outcome. I mean, because yeah, if this gives us an hour and a half of farming here, and then maybe even more in the future, that's pretty good. I did not think this one was going to give us as much trouble as it's given us. I'm kind of surprised. This has been by far the hardest one. Go Stellar, which will give us the rock boost, plus it'll keep our types the same. Okay. We'll do a map reset. Go from there. Oh, well, I am just yawning today. Jeez Louise. Get a case of the snoozies. Yeah, reset. Where did it go? Ah. Cool. Back to the Whooper Clodsire nicknames that I keep forgetting. Unfortunately, this is requiring a little more attention than I would have liked. That, no, oh, nope, not it. Wrong one. Got a little eager, wasn't paying attention. Okay. Can I help you with your Well, I don't have the online service, so I don't really know how I would help you, unfortunately. Other than just giving you general advice. Yeah, as long as that doesn't hit me. You do have the Arbolivia again, which is nice. And Weavile's got Leer. Could be good at least. Could be bad. Because it resets us so fast, debating if I want to... I don't know how many Swords Dances are worth it, to be honest. I think we just go for the Rock Slides. Yeah, the Arbo Olivia does do a lot. And then, yeah, the Terra Orb Steel of Death. I really needed to just reset us. That's kind of the end goal. Not the end, but like the first kind of checkpoint or hump of the fight. There we go. My rock slide go off? Probably didn't. Cool. Okay, now we go. So 1. I think we just do 2 because we'll probably get hit by some dark moves. The +3. And then we will make ourselves +5. We'll start stone edging. The miss does help in the long run for sure. 90 accuracy for you. Oop, our stone edge luck has been good, which is why I'm jinxing it. I think it's still less than 90%. Not by a lot, but it's like 88% or something with the wide lens. We may have finally found our answer. Yeah, last time we did this, we weren't swords dancing. Oh, yeah, it was a crit. I'm gonna have to heal, which this could get awkward. Yeah, we haven't even terrored. Although we also did get a Leer or 2 off from Weavile, which helps. Snarl, snarl, snarl. Oh, you didn't even attack. Yeah, this will be if this hits, it's a +5 boosted by Terra, so it should do a lot. Excuse me. This was a lot of resources into this, but I mean, I'm sure I'll find another use for Terrakion for a raid. Just a generally good Pokemon. That wasn't a crit! The Leers added up. Holy shit! I think we found our guy! And we didn't get into that. Come on, give me some Hyper Mystica! Zippity boopity! Let me check where I am with candies and Fire Terra shards. Just so I don't cap out on stuff. I capped out on stuff. Yeah, okay, hang on. Number 1, let's go over here. Ah! Spawn in my way. Happy! Baby! And dog. Thing. It is a crazy dog. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's just sell like half of our Fire Terra shards, I'm gonna be honest. That's the best way to do this, I think. Because we're gonna get a shitload. Let's use a bunch of EXP candies too, because we're gonna need a bunch of those. I'm cool just picking some random legendaries, TBH. Yeah. Legendaries never hurt to be at level 100. A lot of S candies coming in use here. Just filling in those little gaps. Same EXP group as the other legendaries, which makes sense. Shockingly not a very strong move for the level at which it learns it. Sheer Cold, on the other hand. Not my choice, not my personal choice for a move, but it's funny. Oh, wait, we do already have the shiny one at level 100, but that's okay. I never have too many level 100 Rayquazas. Oh. Ah! I mean, a place I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I want to go down to like 800 of these, probably. No, I guess 900 XL is probably fine. Yeah, we're probably fine on XL. That's probably good enough for now. We'll get a lot of that back pretty damn quick, TBH. Assuming that things don't go horribly wrong all of a sudden, which is why I still haven't saved. We get like 2 more consistent wins, I'll be pretty confident to save, but I just want to make sure my investment ends up being worth. Wow, I'm Reap and a Psyduck outbreak. That's kind of nuts. Two of my babies. Game's taunting me. Like, you could do raids, or winky winky. Yeah. We get in, and then I actually can try to nickname Pokemon, because that's the other half of the goal for today. Which I have not made, like, any progress on. Wooper, can I come up with anything? Kloopy for Clodsire, I don't know if I like that. What else is there? Wiggy, we got, Grace, we got Snooze Fest for the sleepy one. We got a Gloomp in bottom. Does that fit? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it does not at all. Okay, we just got Gloomp. Or we just got bottom. We got Sir Claude. We got Club Sire. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with any of these. Okay, couldn't wait until I at least got the attack off. Yeah. +1. Was that a crit? That was not a crit. Oh wait, we didn't even get +1 there. Okay, well, my ability went away. Probably gonna have to heal after this attack. Yeah, without the healing, this is a bit scary. I also had Club and Sire, even though I had Claude and Sire. Okay, whatever. Dribble and Excadrill, what do we got here? Clearly we got mole, we got mole drill, we got spinny, we got spundle. Oh yeah, I just thought we could do Stompy for Clodsire. That's kind of cute. I just saw it do some stomps with its move. Alright, maybe we try Shell though. Over leftovers. It's either that or leftovers. Okay, that was a huge heal. We are kind of relying a lot on luck. I think we'll be fine here. Probably because of that heal. What do I got for Excadrill? We got Mole Down. We got Sniffers. Just name him Clay. Oh, we got Club. Clubby. Clubber. What the fuck am I doing? Man, I'm struggling out here. What else? For Excadrill or Drillbur. Yes, we got McStabby Hands. That fits, right? Shit, it'd have to be McStabby Hand. That's good enough. I don't know why just the name's Stubborn. I can name it like, I don't know, like Hatchet. Okay, whatever. We got Numo. Oh yeah, so Numo, the early riser, should be a little easier because we have one named Outback, a shiny camera up named Steakhouse, and then another shiny Numo named TGI Fridays. We'll just kind of fit that shtick. I'm like, what else kind of falls into that weird? We got like Red Robin. We got what am I thinking of? Like Arby's? Like, what are those, like, I'm trying to think of, like, kind of ever so slightly weird restaurants. That, like, I feel like you hear about, but, like, I don't know, you don't really go to ever. Yeah, I haven't been to Red Robin before, but it's been, like, years since I've been to any of the other ones I've named. Which, granted, I don't know, maybe some people are, like, active Outback Steakhouse people. They go there, like, once a week. I wouldn't know I'm a vegetarian. I don't know what you want from me. Where'd it go? Over here. The white Squawkabilly. Yeah, at some point it would be cool to go for the shiny Squawkabillies, or at least get one of them. I don't really care about Squawkabilly. I've already changed my mind. That sounds like too much effort. Not super high on the priority list. Keeping an eye out for shinies. What else? It's almost a shit now, because I would have to do TGI and Fridays if I wanted to do it to work. Like I like the gag of Outback and Steakhouse, but it kind of gets lost when like the fourth one like almost like makes the joke weird. I mean, I could change the other one's name. Oh, shiny Rookity or Sobble. I don't have either of those. I really like both their... Well, especially, I really like the Corviknight shiny. Oh, wait, I meant to change my... Hang on. My held item. And I also don't want to take a Runation as the lead. The Sobble would also be an interesting one to go for. I did get, there was very recently actually, a Rookity Pokemon Go Community Day, so I did get shinies that way, so I was able to transfer some to home, but none that I've gotten explicitly in a mainline Pokemon game. So, that'd be something I'd love to do at some point. Especially the starters, too. Okay, where is... I'd also switch this for leftovers if need be. Shiny Mudkip's really nice. That's a really nice line. I haven't actually gone for any of the starters as of now. I would like to go for a lot of them at some point. As of now, I'm just nicknaming shinies though, because I have a bunch just lying around. What else can I get for New Mall? I don't think there's anything I can... What else kind of fits the vibe here? Whatever. I'm gonna try this, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're losing some accuracy here. I mean, it's not a ton of health. I don't know if the trade is worth it. Okay, that was fine. Okay, well, there goes that. I do have Shiny Gibble. Shiny Gibble's really nice. I've gotten Shiny Gibble completely on accident twice in this game, which is kind of funny. It just sort of shows up. Railu is one that I still need. That's on my want list for sure. Excuse me, that did no healing. Okay, Dirt Pulse. Good enough. I mean, we're gonna have to go with it. I do have a shiny Sneasel, I believe. Still need to go for Weavile at some point. I kind of need the Stone Edge to hit here. Yeah, okay. I think Wide Lens is better. The healing isn't enough. And losing the accuracy, I think, just does more harm than good. I don't think this is even going to heal that much. Okay. We're kind of playing on... We're risking a lot on misses right now. That we normally wouldn't, or previously. I do have the Shiny Charcadet line, yeah, because there was an event. I got it a ways back, but actually the event right now has them. But I ended up getting them in the previous event. I still don't have a era. Oh my goodness. I'm so lucky I haven't missed. The only thing keeping me alive is not missing Stone Edge. Shiny Eevee I do not have in this. I think it went in Pokemon Go. Oh, we're boned because of that, apparently. I'm gonna try this. I do have one in Pokemon Go from a recent Community Day event, but I have not gotten one in any of the other games. It's a pretty rare shiny, though, unfortunately. I just haven't had the opportunity to go for it. I've been going for the Eeveeolutions in this game, or at least I got most of them. I think I'm just missing Eevee, Umbreon, and Leafeon. I have all the other ones. Shiny Eevee's pretty nice, though. That was another one that I really want that I haven't had the chance to go for. That did? Okay, that was a crit. A lot. There we go. There's some healing. I mean, we were kind of hanging on by a thread for a lot of this, unfortunately. I don't even know. We still might lose if we get a little unlucky. And we got quite lucky, actually, with our Stone Edges here. Yeah, I really don't know. I guess we'll try more with the Shell Bell. But I'm not confident here. Ooh, 3 Herba Mysticas, let's go! That makes up for the past tour, we didn't get any. Cool, cool. Love to see it, love to see it. I'm probably okay to do a save. I think the investment's probably been worth it. I'm just hesitant. Do one more. Yeah, it's a bunch of vitamins and shit. Let's see. Never mind, we're doing the EV outbreak. Okay. I don't think I've seen an EV outbreak before, and these are very rare. Yeah, no, we gotta do this. Okay, now what I was planning on doing here, not gonna help us with a nickname, but yeah, I can't. This is the first time I've seen one of these in like 400 hours. I can't pass this up. To save. Ideally we get 3 and that would finish up the Eeveeolutions. I want to, okay, we need definitely Eevee. I'm gonna adjust where this is at right now. We definitely need at least 1 for Shiny Eevee. Ideally 3 for Leafeon and Umbreon. I wouldn't mind specifically going for Umbreon. Leafeon I do not want to go for. That sounds like a nightmare. Let me make sure this is actually like... Is it... Wait. Is this gonna be in the thing? Is this not gonna spawn him? Oh no, is this not a real... Can I not access this? Unless it's day only. Okay, hang on. Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, EV outbreaks. I know these are super rare. I want to make sure. Oh wait, let me just look up Eevee in general. If it's a day only encounter. I don't think it's night only. I just think I'm not gonna be able to get this. Oh, is that it? Really? You're doing this to me? Okay, wait. EV outbreak night only, or like day only. Sorry, hang on. I know some outbreaks are time of day. don't think this is doable. I can go do the daily raid, or like the Chiyu raid, and come back and see if it changes during the day. I don't think this is going to be doable. I think it just so happened to spawn in a spot where no spawns occur. Because there's like a spawn thing that... like they can't spawn here. Yeah, I think they just literally... I can't get it. This happened to us once before. That's a bummer. Oh well, not much I can do about it. Damn. Oh well. Back to grinding away. Womp womp. Anyway. We'll get one eventually. Might be a painful hunt, but we'll get one eventually, maybe, hopefully. Back to numeral names, because that's what I was technically supposed to be doing. I don't know anything else. I think I just need to Google, like, restaurants. Just restaurants in general. I want something that's like a little... I don't want it to be, you know, the super... I don't want it to do like McDonald's or something, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't know, there's like IHOP, like Denny's. Yeah, here, let me... Restaurants similar to Outback Steakhouse. Oh, it's just gonna give me steakhouses. I guess is the problem. Oh, Chili's. Chili's is interesting. Olive Garden. Oh. Longhorn Steakhouse. I could have a Longhorn. Because then it also fits the steakhouse gag. Wait, similar to Chili's. Let me see. Let's see. Is there something in this vein? Red Lobster. That's a good one. It's a weird name for Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know how I could shorten that. I'd have to do like Wild Wings, which is kind of a cool name in itself, but Applebee's, that's another good one. That's the vibe I was looking for. Golden Corral. I don't think that's the one I'm going with, but kind of funny. See if I can find anything at Pizza Hut. Okay. Oh, Cheesecake. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory doesn't fit, unfortunately. Red Lobster. I don't know what that one was. Pangs. Hooters. I don't want to name it. I'll put Hooters on the list. I don't want to name it Hooters though. Some of these are still. Oh, Cracker Barrel. That's a decent one. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's like casual dining. Is it? How is this working yet? Okay, whatever. Casual dining restaurants. Let's just see. Everything is trying to steal me locally. Restaurants. America. Let's not do my little teeny hometown. Best of the best casual dining. Oh, yes. Okay, these sound a little too fancy for me. I don't know what they are. these are... Actually, wait. List of casual dining restaurant chains, Wikipedia. Okay, let's see. Anything here that I recognize? Oh, what is the one thing? What's the pie place? I'm blanking. Benihana's. That's kind of funny. Only been there once. Did I spell that right? No, I threw an extra N in. Whoops. Okay. There probably should be swords dancing more here. Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if I'd quite call that. Dave and Buster's. Not sure I'd call that either, but okay. Dick's Last Resort. Okay, who named that one? Who did it? Dick. Okay, this worked out shockingly well for not swords dancing enough. I'm gonna say the team had something to do with it. Mystica in there. Rainforest Cafe. I don't think that fits, unfortunately. Bacon Shake. Doesn't really fit very well. I mean, I can write it, but it would have to be... Oh no, I think it does work with the space in there. Okay, I thought I wouldn't... I'm gonna really quickly, before I reset, try the Eevee. I'm kind of just desperately hoping. I don't think it's gonna work, but... I mean, you gotta try sometimes. What is the... There's a pie place. Hang on. Even if it's not, like, explicitly pies... Okay, hang on. Let me just try pie restaurant chain. Baker Square. That should be one word, I think, right? Baker's School. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, or I'd have to do Baker Square. Okay, it still might. I don't think the Eevee thing's happening, though. That's so tragic, dude. Yeah, because this is just a spot where Pokemon don't spawn. And unfortunately, being, like, over here doesn't trigger it. Damn. Oh well. Tough shit. Be what it be. But I think I saved in there, but... I mean, I'm fine with... I think the saving has been okay. Let's see. I got so excited there. Then my balls twisted last second. Anyway. Okay, we got Vulpix and Ninetales then, too. What do I want to do for those? I got none... I'll be honest, Chief. I'm at a loss for that. I don't know. Ninetales, I don't know, Silk. I got a tally. I don't know. I don't got shit for these guys, for mine or for my girlfriends. I got a nickname. Hey, we got carnivore! Woo! Yeah, Taco Tuesday. No, I'm not naming it that. I mean, I don't know why I got the name like Fairy, but like that feels kind of weird just because some of the connotation with that word. Is there anything I do with like I don't know fox? I guess I gotta look up like types of foxes. It's not anything exciting of a name, but it works. Yeah, apparently there's 23 types of foxes. Are any of these interesting? Maybe foxes are called kits. Pups or cubs are also. Female foxes are called vixens and male foxes are called interesting. So wait, we could do like kit and then vixen. That's interesting. Bengal, Blandford's, Cape Corsac, Bedin Sand, Arctic, Tit, Pale, Pupil Swift, Red Fox, Fennec Fox, Grey Fox, Island Fox, Bad-eared Fox, Scorpio Fox, Darwin's Fox. Some of these are definitely more cat-like. South American Grey Fox, Pampas, the Crab-eating Fox. Okay, I kind of stopped saying some of those. I do just like the name Swift. I mean, I know that, you know, that just sort of associates with Taylor Swift, but I mean, naming it Pale Fox is kind of cool. And Fennec is kind of a nice name. Colpio's interesting. Campus is interesting as well. I feel like I have not missed that many stone edges, and I'm kind of surprised. That's really all I got there. I mean, I don't dislike that. Also, cape. Yeah, it gives me some options. Let me go down to my girlfriends real quick, because we got those, and then I want to see about some of the Legends Arceus Pokemon. Hopefully we hit this. What can I come up with that's kind of funny? I mean, I had 10 tails written down. I mean, I could just call it, like, Tales, but spell, you know, like a story. That's not good. Or I could just do, like, Foxtrot. Maybe I put that as a name for mine as opposed to my girlfriend. I'm stealing that one. I mean, I could send her a quick message, see if she wants to give any suggestions. Did I not heal there? I didn't change my item back. What? Why? Wait, what? Why did that... Did that not heal me? Am I crazy? What? I feel like I just got scammed. What just happened? I don't know. Okay, whatever. That went piss poor for some reason. Okay, that's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Whatever. We go again. Ah! Oh. Hit the wrong button. Let me think here. Words with fox in the name. There's probably not a lot. Foxy. Wow, that would be a fucking lazy one, huh? I mean, I just googled words with foxes in their name. How more lazy could I get? Like, huh? Okay, well, I just lose. Why it's so fox-eyed. That's the only one, and that's just kind of last Foxaphine. What are these? And they're presumably drugs. There's something there, I guess. Hey, could you just like not die here? Lazofoxaphine. You know what? Sure. Chiyu. So true. We need a pretty damn good healing. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. We need another snarl or some shit. I'm out here trying to survive. Hanging on by a thread. Oh wait, the other thing that was funny is Bridget and I have been watching Riverdale. I feel like there's something there that we could do. But I also have to be careful to not, you know, immediately spoil myself. There's a group called the River Vixen, which is like the school cheerleading team. But I would need like the most. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with that. You know what? Because the only one I got is Cheryl, and then there's like other ones. Anyway. Yeah, this is, these raids are not nice to me. Okay. We have, first, so Shiny Legends Arceus Mons, we had Spheal, Primplup, Graveler, Drifloon, Bergmud. I did write down anything that was of note. So Spheal, all the nicknames are all over the place, because we have two Spheals, a Celio, and a Walrein. There's not going to really be any name connection, so it's just whatever I like for Spheal. We got Plop. I guess we have Ploop. We got, oh. We got Ish Gabish. How did I get to that? I don't know. Oh, we got Spin Down. We got Circle. I'm just naming shit at this point. We got Goopy. Goop and Goopy. I don't know, man. I'm trying out here. I'm failing out here, but I'm trying. Where did it get back to me, it looks like? Oh, wait, I want to do one more. The Lake and Storm. She gave me Flake and Storm. I think she was thinking they were the Alolan ones. I had to break the news to her. I feel like they're Kano, sorry babe. They're the less interesting ones. To be fair, better are the shinies. So. Okay, a miss is really good. What you come up with now? Flicker and Lambi. I like Flicker, that's cute. Is Flambe French, probably? Or is she just coming up with... She put a fucking accent on that shit. Which, everyone knows an accent is scary because I'm American. Sounds decent here. I think we still have to heal. I hope this works out. Please give me something okay. I do not care to rely on these healings, but where we're at. Red Pulse is always better than Flamethrower. We tear? We are. Hopefully we hit this. If we do, we'll be in a pretty good spot, I want to say. What else can I come up for shiny Steel? We got Glorpo. I don't know where I'm going with this. We got Clappy or Clappers. Or just like Clap. We got Arfarf. We got Cheerio. Okay, well there's a heal. This is not looking great, actually. A dark move here would be lovely. That was a pretty piss poor heal. 50 HP for crying out loud. That's how much damage it does to me. I got one sword advance, I'm gonna have to hope for some good RNG. Gnarl's good. Please don't miss. Let's go. Not out of the woods yet, but we have a decent chance. I like these odds. I think do we go Rock Slide for the better accuracy? I think we do. Oh, okay. Now we're dying no matter what. I think we have to click Stone Edge. If we miss either, please hit. Okay. Should go down, right? I was way closer than it should have been. I feel like Spiel's one of those that I'm gonna really overthink just because I want to get the name right. Just because I love shiny Spiel. I love Spiel in general, and I didn't even get into that exciting. Okay, well. Womp womp. Let's do a quick item check here. EXP candy and Fire Terror Shards. I think we're probably gonna have one more day of doing this because we're not that close to finishing up with nicknames here. I might have to do some off stream to be honest. We're fine in that category. We're fine for a bit longer there too. We've not gotten... We haven't had any crazy luck here, unfortunately, but I wouldn't say it's been bad. Just hasn't been anything that exciting. I saw Dummereep outbreak. You likey Dummereep. Where is it? I missed it. There it is. Oh, it's in the tag tree thicket. Lagsville, population me. Oh, wait, we could name it Speep. Or like Speep. Or that I wrote sheep. I wrote sheep. Well, I'm trying out here. I'm also failing out here. Is it supposed to be like Speep? Okay. We should move on. If I come up with anything, I can come back. Who knows? Maybe I'll just find a name I really like for Spiel and not overthink it. The Speep. I do like to. Help. I'll throw that in there too for shits and giggles. Okay. We got Primplup. So I have... Okay, so oh yeah, I had Pippi and Pluppy. That's right. Okay. I didn't have any nicknames written down as like things I wanted to use for this, but this gives us yeah, Pippi, Pluppy, Bronky, Plonky, Pippi, Pluppy, Orpy, Pluppy. Excuse me. I don't think I want to name it Happy. That feels a little weird. Puppy. Yuppie. Or Yuppie. Yuppie. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for with that, TBH. Trying to find something that kind of fits the P blank PPY, but that's harder than it sounds. Thank God you're live and you asked about the Pokémon Scarlet DLC. Go for it. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I didn't miss that message for too long. Oh, we actually wanted to get hit by snow. That's the one move we want to actively get hit by. I feel like water is good. I think that lowers its attack actually. From Marini. Okay, I got double 95. The one move we want to get hit by because it boosts our attack. But I mean, we haven't taken like any damage, which is good. Having our Bolivia is always very good. Fluffy. It's gotta be something. Poppy. That should be A-I-O-U most likely. Happy. Maybe the Pippi. I'm not doing Puppy. Maybe Happy. So I caught a Poliwag and then he's level 67 when I level him up. Why does he evolve? I just bought the DLC and I have no clue. It's a Poliwag and not a Poliwhirl, right? Because Poliwhirl only evolves either via Water Stone or trades while holding a King Stone. If Poliwag, the first stage isn't evolving, I have no idea. Does it have feet? You know, that's what. Okay, that's what it is. It's a Poliwhirl. Okay, that makes sense. He's on a. Okay, no, you're good. Yeah, no, it's a weird evolution. It's got like the branching paths too, with two different specific things. I totally feel you. What? I just went back to the. I can name it P-H-A-P-P-Y, so it'd be Fappy. And we're done with nicknames for the day. I could do like, I don't know, like MP. I have to go here. Or MP. Nope, this is not working. I'm out here trying. I'm out here failing. The miss! Ah! If we lose this, it'll be kind of tragic. We had a pretty good start. Bad timing for the double miss! I think we're gonna lose. I don't think we're winning this one. I think I have no choice but the Sword Stance here. I might not even have enough. I don't think I have enough time. I need this to like kill. Okay, the Snarl's good. We need to hit this Stone Edge. Please, I get one attack, right? I get one attack. Please, please, please. Dude, so many little animations. There's time left! It's the second time it's done that to me, where there's time left. And it's just like, no! No, I don't feel like it. I should have gotten that attack off. This is rigged. I don't even know if it probably wouldn't have killed, but still. If I crit, it has a high crit rate. It was a 1 in 8 chance, but there's also the 20% miss. Whatever. And that was after the double miss. Ah! Okay. Apparently I'm a goat now? What was that noise? Okay, we're gonna get Graveler. Oh yeah, I had a bunch of everything here just has rock in the name. So I had a Geodude named Sussy Rock, I had a Geodude named Punchy Rock, I had a Graveler named Rock and Roll, and a Golem named Anger Rock. So we just need something with a rock in the title for Graveler here. Clearly we could do Roll and Rock, and then I don't have to think about the name. But I can come up with something better probably. Rocka Rocka. And we're out of ideas already, clearly. Oh yeah, there's like Rock and Sock. I feel like I've done that, or at least had that idea before. We got a Rockture, like the Rapture. Dear God, I am bad at names. Sussy Rocker, Punchy Rock, Rocktober? What the fuck am I talking about? I think I'm losing it. Any, like, puns for rock or some shit? Oh wait, there's Rock Tua if we want to get hit with the youth. That's fine, I didn't want to hit that attack anyway. No, it's fine, I didn't want him to hit me anyway. How are you missing so many snarls? There's a Rocky Pocky. Am I even, like, trying? You know what, there's something in there. Let's move to Drifloon. So we just had a Drifloon named Flubber. So we could do, like, I don't know, like Flubber. Or, like, Flumbo. Something silly like that, I'm sure. Just do, like, Floob and Fluber. Like, Flubber. I already wrote that down. I'm great. It took me 3 nicknames to do a repeat. Did I remove the Shell Bell or something? Am I going crazy? I thought I had a Shell Bell on. I swear I'm not getting any healing. Did I take it off? I think I'm losing it. That was at least a decent heal. Turn back, I'm gonna have like some random nonsensical item equipped. So we get the Terra, which is good. What else can I come up with? Uber. Flub. Flubbub. Flip. Fleep. Oh boy. Every day is a disaster. Okay. The stone edges are going well. Never mind. I've spoken too soon. Yep, we're on the rock slides now. I don't think we're gonna win this one either. I think I've been like not paying enough attention. I think I'm not clicking Swords Dance enough. Most of the strategy seems to somewhat rely on me actually paying attention. Which I can't do and nickname stuff. Huh? Do I hit this next attack? Go fuck yourself, Chiyu. Go fuck yourself! Are you shitting me? Bro! Oh, I just get extra attacks for no reason! What is my item? I'm not healing anymore, am I? Did I delete the Shell Bell? What happened? Did I take it off when I wasn't paying attention? Did I mindlessly start doing things? Did I zone out? What happened? I'm definitely not healing. Did the Shell Bell break? Did I go back to the wide lens? This thing has a Shell Bell. I'm gonna lose it. I don't think I'm healing at all. Bro, I took the item off. When did I guess I might have done that before I put it back in the box for the Eevee thing? Just by instinct? Much Radical Red, man. Okay, well no wonder this has been giving me trouble. I don't have any boost to anything. Don't have a rock boost, don't have a increased accuracy. Checking for shinies. I was hoping, you know. Okay. I got Bergmite. I got Boogie. What else can I come up with? Bergmite. We got Froyo. We got Frozo. We got Frozone. Oh, I think I'm losing it. Okay. My mind is turning to mush. And I have barely made progress on nicknames. Because I come up with a gazillion. I'm terrible at this. Not a decent bit, damn. What else could I come up with? Bergmite. We got Borgo. We got Burger. We got Borger. Nice dude. I think Bergmite. I think Silly. We got Ice Cube. We got the Stone Cold. Like that would actually work a lot better for Avalugg, wouldn't it? Oh, we got Ice Cream. Oh wait, that was him resetting us, wasn't it? Okay, I need to Swords Dance again. Honestly, I think me taking off the item did a lot more damage than I realized. Because the little bits add up in terms of healing. Anything else for Ice or for Bergmite? A tiny cube. Mini Berg. I'm trying out here. I'm really failing out here, but I am trying. Okay, let's go over to Duraludon real quick. That's the last thing I need to... Well, maybe not the last thing, but... I wanted to revisit some Petalil stuff, too. And then I wanted to also take a brief look at my general nickname list. Although maybe what I do is I see what names here I'm happy with, or just narrow it down to a few before going to my general nickname list of just possible options. Just so I don't, you know, put a gazillion billion names and waste my time. Or like minimize that at least. Because I'm pretty unproductive when I'm doing that. Okay, we can Terra, that's really good. Duraludon, let me think. I had a nickname from a random chatter that suggested Plasma, and then my girlfriend recommended Slurpee. I do actually really like both of those, to be honest. Let's see if I can think of anything else. Ah yes, clearly we have a Steel Beam, or a Jet Fuel. Okay, we got those out of the way. Now I can move on to more productive things. Like the Poo Man. Yeah, we got a Swords Dance. This might get close. I might be relying on some RNG again. I'm just like, or kind of like powering. I mean, I could also... I mean, I do like going through synonyms. Sometimes I find just fun words. Ooh, I think we have to Stone Edge here. GU, I know. I did miss 2 Stone Edges, 3 Stone Edges, yeah, 3 Edges because of that. But, I mean, unless this next one, if we even get there, because these have been ending, like, before timer is fully down. Unless this kills. It did. Oh, thank goodness. Phew! Okay. If I just look up like synonyms for like large, it's not that exciting, but I don't know. The name Giant is simple, but I kind of like it. Vast and substantial. Those are kind of fun. Substantial. Did I spell that right? Comprehensive. But I do like that. I don't know why I would pick that, but it's kind of a funny name. Okay, let's do a reset. I might take a quick BRB break before we go for the last like 30 minutes of the stream here. Right over here. I mean, there's Colossal. That's a decent name. I'm gonna save here. Exorbitant. Okay, how do I spell exorbitant? Bit and spelling. Immeasurable. Some of these are fun words. Excuse me. You're stupendous and monumental. Monumental. Okay, I'll stick with that. That's enough for me. I'll be right back, BRB. One more quick second here. Last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try to come up with I think new nicknames for my girlfriends. Petalil, Lilligant, and other Lilligant. I already got that one. It's just... But yeah, I've struggled with my nicknames for these guys as well. I don't know why they give me a lot of trouble. This bunch. Oh wait, let's see. Wait, like stages. A flower blooming. Like I don't know if it's like from bud to bloom. Just think I could do it that. Something interesting. See, at this point, some of this is just me going. Learning teeny little things. Some of this is not. There's what nutrients. Stem. And there's just like growth in general. Elongation. Okay, that'd be a funny fucking weird name. I mean, there's just bud. Not the most exciting, but yeah, there's floral. Funny enough, was another name that came up before for differentiation. I mean, there's pollination, which seems like a weird thing to call it. I could do pollen or pollination is. It makes it sound weirdly sexual. I'm not gonna lie. There's impact on plant. There's fertilization, like petal. I'm just sort of seeing now just terms in general for. Oh wait, every center. Opening dispersal. That's kind of a cool name. I don't know if it works here. They're like seed dispersal is what that's referencing. Any other sprout. Just go off vegetables. Screw it. Let me just see if there's any fun vegetable names. 240 vegetables. We're gonna be here a while. Okay. Just A to Z. There's just a lot of them. And some of these are probably like specific variants of same things. And there's artichoke. I feel like some of these I've kind of named things already on my end or considered. Bamboo is interesting for Hisuian Lilligant. Basil. Rocco flower? No, what? Brussels spring. A lot of these are kind of hard to get. Cabbage. Well, better hope this works out. Fuck you. It's gotta miss or we lose. Okay. 2 misses in a row, rip. What can you do about it? Cucumber. Is it not gonna let me type that because it has cum in it? There's pickle. I saw dill, which I don't know if I want to name something dill, but eggplant. Onion. Hang on. I'm switching these around a little bit. Try that again without the bad RNG. Ideally. Leak. Just lettuce, a little boring, but it works. Mushroom. Spinach. Oregano. I mean, I guess I could do like green little like spices. One like basil, oregano, Italian seasoning. No, a lot of things with purple in the name. And bread. There's like rhubarb and rosemary. Baby. Are you able to beat it? It's not particularly consistent. It's been a rocky road. I found Swords Dance Terrakion with a shell bell works like 75% of the time. I did mess with also Iron Moth if you need something a little more budgety. Worked okay, but you kind of rely on the AI teammates to be decent. It's been a rocky road, I'll be honest. Definitely if you train Pokemon with Shell, but I'm still getting one shot and destroyed. Rip. Yeah, Terrakion for me, it does resist most attacks. I'm running EVs in Attack and Spadef. You might be better off. You kind of need something with some special defense and some resistances, ideally. And then I'm also running, what's it called? The neutral Terra that Terapagos is. I'm just blanking right now. But yeah, Showdown doesn't seem to heal a ton. It's been iffy. For a little bit I was running Wide Lens, and that also kinda worked. Just to help with like Stone Edge and Rock Slide, but I don't know, it's been inconsistent. I've been surprised at how inconsistent it's been. I'm also throwing Watercress on the list for Hisuian Mulligan. And that's about it. I guess a Kini I can throw on the list too. Okay. I think that's enough potential nicknames. I think we gotta just start knocking some stuff out. I do have that full potential nickname list. I don't know how I want to approach this. It's also a little bit easier when I have the two monitors to work with, because I don't have to have two tabs. I think we see what names I'm generally happy with, and then we go from there. And we could add some stuff to only what needs it. Or if something like really clicks down the line. No para. I think we can do the two Swords Dances. We do need some Stone Edge luck. We've lost some of the matches I've lost are because I'll miss like 2 back-to-back Stone Edges, and that's enough to screw me over. So Maybe Rock Slide would work better. I don't. But I've been clicking Stone Edge for that damage, biggie, and the high crit rate. Because you can't flinch. Oh yeah, and then when it does these back-to-back attacks, it can get problematic too. Yeah. Okay, it was a crit. We kind of need to hit this Stone Edge. I think this basically comes down to, do we hit the Stone Edge? We do. Okay, it should go down. Yeah. This has been, yeah, it's been rocky. No pun intended. I've already back to full though. Okay. Ooh, that's 4 Herba Mysticas, baby! That's the best we've gotten so far. Oh, I meant to go through and sell some stuff real quick. Some fire, shards. I'll do a quick EXP candy check as well. I don't need to do too much. I'm assuming we're gonna do more of these within the next few days. Because as long as I don't have a reason to connect to for a different event, I can just keep this one anyway. To get the Herba Mysticas, because they seem to have an increased chance. And I like Herba Mysticas, even though I don't have that much time to use them. When did I get full on water? Wait. That wasn't even what we were doing. Maybe from claiming the online stuff. Ooh! I did need some money. We used a lot of it on clothing items. Let's do like 158. I don't want to go too crazy just in case I don't do that many more. But I'm like, yeah, we'll only have time for a few more today. We're doing okay on the XP candies. Whee, boop, whee. Cool. Once we get in the next one, I'll start narrowing some nicknames down on my stuff. Cool. Yeah, we had the Oddish was the only like old one where I was not happy with the names. Although I think I'm just gonna go lazy because we had the Gloom is Get Glumped. We have Plant of Action for Vileplume and the Velocimus Flower Power. And I might just do the laziest thing and just name it Glump because it's kind of funny. But let me see. I had Avocado Blossom, Botanical. I'm gonna get rid of Avocado and Blossom. I'm just gonna start knock. We just gotta knock as many of these names out as we can. I like Botanic Kloof. Kloof's kind of funny. Collusion is dramatic. Fluppy, I can get rid of Geep Gob and Geep Gop. And Globus and Glubus. Gloopy's okay. I like Glorbert. Glump I like there. Gorpy I think I get rid of. Hibbity's kind of cute. Itsy Bitsy and Itty Bitty. They're kind of silly. Little Fellas. Funny. Murder Plant. I think I'm gonna go to Pistachio. Plant Time kind of fits with the Vileplume. Blossom. Fluffles. I kind of like it. Potted Plant. Rapscallion. Smeagol? Does Oddish feel like a Smeagol? Kind of. Snoop I'm gonna get rid of, I think. Teeny Bush. It's just kind of boring. Teeny Weenie. It doesn't feel quite right. Waffles, Weeble, Wubble, and Wumble. I'm gonna get rid of all those too. Wubble, Wumble. I got some names in here. That at least knocks some stuff out. Yeah, I think that's the goal, is just to knock whatever we can out. Okay, we got like Swords Dancing. That is one of 2 times it resets us. still have a shitload of oddish names. Okay, I'm gonna go down to, we got Mubray and Mudsdale. Some of these names are pretty ass, not gonna lie. What level does Shelgon level up at in Scarlet? Ooh. I want to say 50, might be like 55. To turn into Salamence. Maybe 48? It's somewhere right around there without doing Googling. Now I want to Google just to know how accurate I was. I mean, it's definitely in that general zone. The DLC is really fun. The second one's really good. The first one is decent. I have no regrets buying the DLC for sure. There's two. So there's the Indigo Disc and the other one. There's two. Yeah, but there's the Blueberry Academy. It's both DLCs are in the same like $30 package, but there's two like campaigns basically, and they were released at separate times, but as like a paid thing together, if that makes sense. So there's Kid Akami and then there's Blueberry Academy. That's a better way to put it. Yeah, so you get both by default, yes. Yeah. Stone Edge. I thought I would never. I thought I would need you. Oh no! No, both DLCs are available. I mean, there's like very slight differences between the Violet and the Scarlet versions. Just like a couple Pokemon and stuff. Nothing major. But that's the only difference. You don't need to buy like another game to get another campaign. That'd be really awful if they did that. Don't give him any ideas. Game Freak's like, write that down. Okay, the pair is coming in clutch here. Probably should have rock slided. Although one hit might just kill here with damage. Oh yeah, so Mudbray and Mudsdale. I had Muddles, Pounce, Morse, Pastry, Hoof, Trounce, Trot, Horsetime, Gregory. Wow, these are awful. Okay, you barely hung on there. Honestly, I can just close combat and not have to risk them. Accuracy. I do like Muddles. Pounce and Trot are okay. Pounce doesn't make sense. Morse feels odd. Pastry's kind of cute. I'm saying everything at once. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Pounce and Morse. I'm gonna get rid of... Okay, Horsetime. Okay, it's kind of funny. Okay, Gregory I don't think works that much. But it's kind of funny. Okay, this is why I'm bad at doing nicknames too. Two more. Okay, we're getting some good luck right at the end. We got some Modest Mints in there. And we get, it seems like we get 5 calcium every time, which is pretty solid. Because we were running pretty low on the Spatak stuff. That was our like lowest vitamin. So I will gladly take a ton. Okay, I think we got 1 or 2 left in us before I gotta call it for the night. Depending on how it goes. Hello, Mr. Fire Red. There you are. Okay, we're looking at the Whoopers, which I don't know if I'm getting very far with these either. Hey, sometimes you just gotta struggle a little bit to get to where you need way later than you should. Hi, welcome to Anxiety Disorder, man. Where picking is impossible. That should be like the anxiety slogan. Where picking is impossible. I'd be great at this. I don't know, actually maybe it's not a good title. The slogan. Okay. I had Whoopie Wiggy Grace, Oopie Oopa Snooze Fest. I think I'm gonna give it a Grace. I don't see a need for that. I mean, I do like. I don't know if I like Wiggy that much, but Whoopie Oopa. Yeah, Wiggy's not terrible. Snooze Fest. Cause it's like the dozy. Yeah, cute for a moment. Goopy for Clodsire. Clodinsire. Goopy. Lumpin. Bottom. Okay, I don't like bottom. That makes it sound like a sex thing. I'm gonna give it a Kloopy, Gloompen, and bottom here. Which I don't know if I'm ever gonna use bottom. How did I even get to bottom? It doesn't matter. We had Sir Claude, we had Clubsire, we had Clobinsire, and then I had Stompy. Stompy almost seems like it'd work well for the horse. But, I'll keep it for now. Okay, I would be a Drillbur, an Excadrill, where I had Doopy, Mole Drill, Spinny, Spundle, Exit, Spin Out, Mole Down, Sniffers, Play, Club, Clubby, Clubber, McStabby Hand, Stubborn, and Hatch. Okay, well, that's nice. I'm just gonna get rid of Mole, and I think Mole Drill I can just permanently delete. How would I ever use that for any other Pokemon that's not a mole with a drill? Spinny, Spundle, and neither of those feel quite right. I mean, Spundle's not terrible, but I think we can do better. If I got both DLC, is there another island I can go to, or is it just the one? So there's another area called Blueberry Academy that you can go to. That I forget the requirements, to be honest, but there's something with it. But yeah, it's like an entirely new area. I'll try not to say anything else. I don't want to spoil it because it's actually pretty cool. I'd say it's a unique idea. So I don't know if there's probably some. I think you can go there right away, but basically you're supposed to not go there until you beat like the main campaign and Kitakami. But I think you technically can go there sooner, but I don't know. There might be some. I think you have to play like a certain amount of Kitakami in order to go there, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while though, so I'm sorry that this is all very. That idea is kind of vague. I don't remember the specifics. I do know that you have to talk to somebody in like the main school in Paldea, like how you do with Kitakami. I don't remember what triggers it, if it's like a phone call or something though. So I do think you have to beat at least a little bit of Kitakami before you unlock that one. I don't know. It's been a while, and I also didn't play until I beat like the entirety of the main game, and then the entirety of Kitakami. So, if there's some weird conditions, I'm not as familiar with them. Okay, let me see what I want to get rid of. I do like some of these names for Excadrill. Excuse me. Ooh. I think Clubby, Clubber, I'm gonna just get rid of. I'll just keep those all kind of together. I don't think I want to name it Clay either. I do like McStabby Hand. Terrible name, but it's funny. Moldown is weirdly charming to me. I don't know, Sniffers doesn't feel very Excadrill-y. I'm sure somebody will fit that really well, but it probably isn't great for it. Okay. Oh yeah, Numal, we were doing the whole weird restaurant funny gag. So I had Red Robin's, Arby's, IHOP, Benny's, Chili's, Longhorn, Red Lobster, Wild Wings, Applebee's, Hooters, Benihana, Steak and Shake, Baker's Square. Okay, we can get rid of some of these. I don't think... Wait, Red Robin's. No, Red Robin. I don't think I want to do Red Robin. That feels almost better than some of the other ones. I like the name Wild Wings. I think we could find something that fits it that doesn't have anything to do with the buffalo part of it. I do like Applebee's. I don't know if I want... I think we've named something here, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want to do Benihana. I don't really want to do Steak and Shake or Baker Square. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Not looking too hot. This is actually very close. I think I'm just gonna close combat. That might just go, given we're ahead. And we can't miss it, that's why. Cool. What else is there that I can get rid of? Arby's. I don't know if Arby's works that well. Or IHOP or Denny. There's Chili's, Longhorn, Red Lobster, Applebee's. I think those fit the best. Bitter Herb Mystica. Nice, nice. I'm debating if I want to do... I might do one more here. Try to knock out a few more of these as I go. Vulpix and Ninetales, which I was all over the place. Weed Fairy, which I don't really care for. Oh yeah, we kind of just got generic Fox-related names. But I kind of like some of them. Give me one sec here. Yeah, hey, we've gotten a decent bit of Herb Mysticas out of all this. I'm pretty happy with the results generally. Okay, so I had Copio, Kit, Pampas, Cape, Silk, Tally, Vixen, Swift, Pale, Fennec, Fox. This one's tricky because there's nothing that like screams get rid of me. Murkrow noise. I might get rid of Swift. Yeah, let it be. Okay. Ponyta, I had Snoof, Snop, and Snorfentime. I'm kind of just gonna pretend those don't. I don't want to think about that for the moment. Spheel, oh yeah, I had Plop, Ishkabish, Spin Down. I think Spin Down I'm gonna get rid of. Circle, I'm gonna get rid of Goop and Goopy and Glorpo. None of those quite feel Spheel to me. We had Clappy. I just had Clap. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. We had Clappy or Clappers. Arf Arf. Cheerio. Speep. Speep. Spelt. Okay, I think if I'm doing any of those, it's just gonna be Speep as opposed to Speep or Spelt. I'll keep Spelt for the moment. I'll get rid of the other one. I don't need to save that for another Pokemon. I don't know why I'd use that on anything else. There's a good chance I just named this Speep. Oh yeah, we had the Primplup, which I was going off of Pippy and Pluppy. So I had Plunky, Plunky, Plurpy, Pappy, Yuppie, Yuppie, Poppy, Peppy, Pappy, Empy, Pempy. Okay, none of these are great. Plunky, Plunky, Plurpy. I don't really want to do Pappy. That just feels weird to me. Yuppie doesn't really, it doesn't feel very Empoleon. Yuppie is just kind of the obnoxious version of Yuppie. Poppy doesn't feel quite right either. Peppy's okay. Pappy, okay, that one's just kind of funny. Empy, it just doesn't really work. I'm just gonna leave that in. Pempy is kind of also a dog trooper's name in general. Cool. Oh yeah, Graveler, we just wanted to have something with like rock in the title. So I had Roll and Rock, Rocka. I think that just feels too much like a Racka reference, and I don't really like that, so I'm gonna go to that. Rock and Sock, Rockture, Rocktober, Rocktua, and Rocky Talkie. They're all bad, but in a funny way. Oh yeah, Drifloon. So we have a Drifloon named Flubber, so I was kind of just seeing what I could do with Drifloon. So I had Flubber, Flumbo, Floob, Fluber, Flub, Flubbub, Flip, and Fleep. Okay, yeah, a lot of these probably should just give it. Flumbo, I don't think fits. So we have Fluber. So I can do Floob and Fluber, I guess. Not great. Kind of lazy, but whatever. I'm lazy incarnate, what can I say? Fluber. Fluber and Fuber is... I don't know, Fuber just doesn't feel right. Flub or Flubbub doesn't feel quite right. Flip. I don't think Flip or Fleep feels that good either. Which just leaves Flubber and Floob. So Floober and Flubber or Floob and Floober. Okay, and then we had Bergmite, where I had Boogie, Froyo, Frozo, Frozone, Borgo, Burger, Borger, Ice Cube, Stone Colts, Ice Cream, Tiny Cube, Mini... Okay, yeah, this is all bullshit. I like Boogie. Froyo, Frozo, Frozone are all just boring as shit. Borgo... doesn't feel right. I mean, Burger or Borger... I don't think I'm gonna keep Borger. I'll just keep Burger. Ice Cube. I don't really know if I like that. It's not... Because I just think of the rapper, and that's not cute. I like Stone Cold, but much more for, like, that's a perfect name for Avalugg. So I'm just gonna generally keep that for the moment. I do... Ice Cream's kind of cute. Tiny Cube and Miniberg are a little lazy. But I guess I'll keep them for the moment. I'm probably gonna have to come up with a name for... Although Boogie might work. We have the Duraludon from S.H.I.E.L.D., where we start with Plasma and Slurpee, which I kind of like those the most, but I put down a bunch of other funny names. Not funny, but, like, intriguing names. I'm gonna do one Swords Dance and hope it works out. Okay, we have Steel Beam, Jet Fuel, Tower, Towering, Giant, Vast, Substantial, Comprehensive, Colossal, Exorbitant, Immeasurable, Stupendous, and Monumental. I don't think all these names fit, but I kind of wanted to write them down because I like them as names in general. I'm gonna get rid of Giant, Vast. I do kind of like Substantial. I think Comprehensive. Comprehensive's funny. Colossal, I'm gonna get rid of here. Exorbitant. Did it die or did it live? I think it just barely is alive, right? We do have time though, I think. Assuming the animations don't take fucking forever! Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh my gosh! Oh no, it's gone. Okay, cool. I don't... Exorbitant. Immeasurable, Stupendous. I'm gonna get rid of Stupendous. There are fun ones in here. It's just hard to say if I like them for this or that. I mean, I kind of want to go more silly for it, but we'll see. Okay, we did get a Spicy Herba Mystica, a few other things. Nice. Cool. And that leaves, yeah, we did go through the Petalil stuff. And then we have a little bit of other stuff from my girlfriend, but we narrowed stuff down. I mean, we're in a decent-ish spot. I know we also have, like, maybe 10 Pokemon in Legends Arceus that I wanted to rename on my main file, where the nicknames I kind of had narrowed down to I wasn't a huge fan of. So, we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Hopefully one more day of this and I can at least make significant progress. Maybe I'll try to do a little off stream if I get the chance. Just because every little bit counts with this, and I mean I haven't put that much effort into it. Most of my off-screen stream-related stuff definitely goes into planning for Radical Red, although we're almost done with the main game for that, which we'll be taking a break after that before we do the post-game. But most of my energy in that regard is going to E4 planning, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I kind of want to get all these nicknames figured out. But within a few days, hopefully. It depends how much Radical Red my girlfriend and I do and how long the E4 takes. We'll determine, yeah, when we stream this next or how often. Because once we finish Radical Red, it'll basically just be this for a little bit. But we'll figure it all out. But that'll wrap things up for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.